So it's no secret that there's been a lack of Black writers on the curriculum for a long time. If Black characters have featured, it's usually been poor representation or it's been based in the US rather than the UK. A lot of exam boards came out and acknowledged this, and now there's a new range of Black British literature available for GCSE students to study. Lit in Colour did some research and they revealed some barriers to deciding to teach these texts. And some of them are time, money, resources, subject knowledge. I really wanted to do something about it. So with a group of other Black British teachers, we've created a 6-week scheme of work, which is full of resources, different activities, formative assessment. Is everything you need a teacher pack to be able to teach this play.
Princess and the Hustler has huge significance right now. It positions the narratives of Black culture and heritage across generations right at the centre of our classrooms. This play does not only pick apart and highlight the difficulties and challenges, it demonstrates the joy that is so necessary.
I think a text like Princess and the Hustler being on the key stage 4 curriculum is incredibly important. It's about diversifying opportunities for young people, but also for staff. From a school perspective, you have to invest in education, and that means that being inclusive and creating a sense of belonging is part of that investment, and this text does that. It will enable staff to have really good training and development and provide opportunities for conversation around aspects of learning and society and people that maybe they haven't explored or they shy away from, because talking about race is difficult, it is complex, and there is no right or wrong answer, but you have to put in the work.
I love talking, I love hearing the kids talk, I love getting them to be inquisitive, and Princess and the Hustler will do this. There'll be some really good moments of rich dialogue across the classroom. Why should a play like Princess and the Hustler be studied in schools?
I think it should be studied in schools because right now we don't really have anything in the English curriculum that kind of shows diversity.
Because it's relatable and it's useful for people of colour to have an example of what their home life can look like.
I describe it as really important because I feel like it's important that children growing up understand the history behind the Bristol boycott and how it made people of colour feel at that time.
If you had to describe what you have seen from the scheme of work using 2 words, what would they be?
I'd say relatable and diverse.
Educational and phenomenal.
First of all, read the play if you haven't, it's fantastic. I encourage you to engage with our online resources, which are free and downloadable. And finally, if you're open to opportunities to collaborate or push this project forward in some way through research, just reach out.